One of my friends is a regenerative farmer in Tennessee, and he did an experiment with structured water. After studying a bit of your work, he had set up a system. He had two greenhouses, one with just regular well water. Keep in mind, this is a regenerative farm, so a very highly productive farm, like very healthy soils. Everything is amazing. Some of the highest microbial health in the soils. Some of the highest. I've seen him grow fruit trees from seed to fruit. In like 15 months fruiting. When it takes that many years to grow normally. And he has quite literally the Garden of Eden out there. I like to think he comes across more as a mad scientist than a farmer because he's constantly doing experiments. One of those experiments was on structured water, and he had one greenhouse with regular well water from his property, and the other greenhouse he fed structured water, and that was the only variable. Everything else remained constant to the best of the ability you could have in a farm, right? And what he found was that the greenhouse with structured water produced twice as much as the greenhouse without structured water.
No surprise.
Which is astronomical to consider that something as foundational, but also as simple, it seems, as just structuring water before feeding your plants could double your production of your crops. When he said that, I was told, I was like, we need that in homes. Because what does that mean for our health, right? If it's doing that for plants, if all this preliminary research and the work that you're doing, and I started reading your book and I just got all these ideas. I was like, okay, this has to be in our lives, in our homes. And what if the home is actually a generator of structured water to where, like, even in the hose bib, when I go to water my garden, it's, the water that's coming out is structured. I want to share what this podcast is all about. You see, I'm on this journey to design the healthiest home in the world. That's why I sit down with brilliant minds across biology, medicine, design, and more, all with one goal in mind: a home tuned to human biology. This is where I brainstorm, where we explore what it really means to create a home that heals. If that sounds like something you care about, hit subscribe, and let's see where this goes.